Wait, 1 second. Before we get into the video, I just want to welcome everybody to the channel. This is our first video. I'm Ja, one half of TKB alongside Dame, and we put a lot of effort and hard work into the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you enjoy the content today, feel free to drop a comment down below. Anything you disagree with, any suggestions you want us to do on the channel in the future, just let us know. And yeah, hope you enjoy.
It's John Day. They know ball. We about to do our first motherfucking video on this shit. This shit stemmed from our original channel, SNG. We had a fucking video, Kendrick versus Drake. That shit did good. We said, fuck it. We might as well make this shit a whole music page. So why not?
Niggas know music. Niggas been in tune with the music since niggas was like 13, 12 years old. Or might as well see where it can take us.
Niggas know ball.
Real niggas know ball.
So the album we got here today is
It Was Written by Nas. It Was Written. This is his second album.
Sure.
His second album after the Illmatic. Everybody know about Illmatic. Everybody heard about it. If they didn't hear it, you know, this classic everybody talk about. This is the follow-up album. It came 2 years later, 1996. Illmatic, 1994. Word. And we did a deep dive on it. 14 tracks. Got our thoughts and opinions on it for y'all.
We said, fuck it. Niggas always talk about Illmatic. This shit basically the same album. We got the same fucking album cover, except this nigga just a grown man instead of a kid now. So we said, fuck it. Let's bump this shit.
Niggas got a dog teeth and a mustache instead of Lil Fro and shit.
Niggas doing the same shit. Fuck out of here.
Hell yeah.
But it was written. This shit, I don't even know if niggas want to get into the details of how this shit started.
Yeah.
We originally was going to do...
Yeah, get a story. Get a story how we came to this.
We originally was going to do a Tupac versus Biggie because, like I said, the first video, the Offspring video was a Kendrick Drake video. We're going to do Tupac Biggie. Biggie, Kendrick Drake, and made sense. So niggas picked, I forgot the album, but niggas picked a Biggie album and a Tupac album. We started with Tupac. I'm not going to lie to niggas. No disrespect to Pops. No Dick Rod.
Yeah. Now, we got to say the album, though, so they can know what we're talking about. The Tupac album was the Me Against the World. That's all that matters for what we about to tell you right now.
We was 6 songs into that shit, bro. And that nigga was just sad as shit. We was not fucking with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't bump that album every single day. Like, it wasn't good affirmations, bro. You can't wake up. One of the songs this nigga was literally said, he was on some bullshit. Which niggas killed me as a baby? He was chatting. No, bro. I was not fucking that shit.
What was that?
It was sad as shit.
What song was that? I don't remember what song that was. I think it was So Many Tears. I don't know.
Yeah, like what the fuck? This shit caused so many tears. Like, come on, bro. Niggas lit the bro. No. Tupac was ODing with that shit.
That shit was OD. So we gotta warm up. We gotta warm up before we get over there, bro. Like if y'all want us to like spin back on the album, we gotta word. Give us some time. We'll do it for y'all if y'all want that, but word.
If y'all want it, bro. Tupac versus Big. If y'all want the shit, we could do it, bro. We could do a Me Against the World reaction video when niggas cry on Cam to that sad ass album. But if y'all want to, bro. But for now, the main topic of discussion is, like we said, Nasty Nas. I'm not saying that again. That just sounds crazy.
You wildin'. Got the Nas. It was written. It was written.
For sure.
Hey.
Let's get
14 tracks. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Start us off, Josh. Start us off with the outro, Josh.
All right. So the intro is literally like, it's not a song. It's not a song at all. It's like a, how do I put it? It's like a skit. It's like a skit, but they ain't really call them skits like in the 90s, 60s and shit. But it was like, it's a skit. It's not really a song. It's a long skit, but it's a skit. And it's basically like, how do I put it? It's like him talking from the perspective of a slave that wants to get like from under the shackles of a master, or it's something in that boat.
Yeah.
So he's just doing like just talking, basically preparing you for the album, getting you ready to, to lock in. Just regular intro stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so smooth. Yeah. Right after that intro, we get into the message. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even a big Nas fan. I respect Nas, obviously. I bump the nigga from time to time. Even if you're a Nas fan, you know this fucking song. It's the message, bro. This song, Josh, start us off with this song. I could talk about this shit.
With the message, I could basically tell you what it's about. The message, basically him like, you get a smooth boom bap beat, right? A smooth beat, right? The beat not doing too much. It's not battling with his vocals. It's super calm, right? But he's basically, how do I put it?
Let me take your mic. Let me take your mic. Let me
Because
take your
I'm
mic.
ready. I got something for the second verse. Yeah, tell me.
Right.
You go from here. Take it from here. Take it from here.
Song. This is the mind you. This is the first real song we hear off Illmatic. This nigga's classic album. This is the message, right? This is from why I took on the song. This is I did research on this shit, right? Obviously, it's the Sting sample. It's probably the greatest hip hop instrumental of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Simply, just the no. Juice WRLD Sting that shit is fire. I love this shit. This shit plays into the character that we hear on this album that we didn't really hear on the last album, which is Nas Escobar. Jay-Z mentioned this dick riding nigga. You never saw asking how you use dick riding nigga. He's a drug dealer on his album. He plays into this character, and this song, the message, it kind of sets you up for this shit because he's talking that gangster shit on this song. But this song is super smooth flows and all of that shit.
Yeah, like
Would
and
you
like on this song, like the second verse specifically, he's basically like telling the story of like him and another person falling out of a street situation where you talking about a guy named Black. He ends up snaking him out, regular backdoor shit. And then he ends the verse with the message being like a thug changes, love changes, and best friends become strangers. That's like that feels like the theme to this whole album. Like one of the 2 to 3 main important themes of this album. Like he's gonna keep calling back to this message that people change. And it is what it is. Like just the nature of man. Like people gonna change. Like you just gotta it's just gonna happen. You gotta be ready for it to happen. It could change in negatives, as in backdooring, snaking your man's out, fallouts, which is something that he gonna like talk about a lot on this album. But yeah, like that's one of the most important things on this album that you gotta take with you as you go along with it.
For sure. That was a good point. That shit does sum up the whole fucking album, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we can make a whole fucking video just on this one song, but I'm gonna sum it up with this shit. Basically, yeah, it's 96. It's around the time. This is like peak hip hop. You got Tupac, Biggie. You got all like the niggas, the Wu-Tang. You got a lot of niggas on the come up. And this album, like Josh said, is like he said, it's about street shit. It's also about Nas in the rap game coming up. Telling niggas, y'all niggas can't fuck with me, basically. That's how I took it. Illmatic just dropped. This is the first song on Illmatic. That's why he said the iconic line. What the nigga said? Well, basically, niggas on the come up. Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z probably coming out with mixtapes at this time. But the nigga Nas had to let this shit be known. What the nigga said, I can't
find final line he hit him with was it's one life. It's
one life, one love. So it's king.
All
these niggas is on the come up. And Nas is telling niggas, I got this shit on lock. I'm the GOAT.
Hold up. One life, one love. So there's going to be one king.
Or it's going to be one king. Yeah.
Or one love, one life.
Regardless, we're going to put this shit on the screen. Niggas get the point. That is Nas telling niggas that I'm the top of this shit. No matter what, I'm not friends with you niggas. I'm the king of this hip hop shit. One life, one love, so it can only be one king.
Yeah,
which
he's
is him.
saying
he's
gonna be that
niggas
king.
On the come up. It's him. Simple as that.
Word.
One of the greatest songs of all time. Fuck hip hop. This is just one of the greatest songs of all time. Period. I'm not gonna lie to niggas. That's how I feel.
Yeah, because like you said, we could do a whole video on this, but before we get long-winded, on to the next track, and we got
Street Dreams.
Street Dreams.
Oh, okay.
Street Dreams. I'm gonna just give y'all a quick brief summary. It's basically about the dreams of a street kid wanting to become a big time person while also avoiding the average way to reach it in his environment, which is like drug dealing, killing, gang activity, the stuff that you usually see. But it's seeming like that's like the only way to get it. That's like the only way to reach that level. So Street Dreams, like it's self-explanatory.
For sure. This is my personal favorite song on the album. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know we just talked all that shit about the message. This is my favorite song. This shit just sounds so smooth. I love hearing it every single time. The hook is so good. And the song interpolates sweet dreams. The fucking 80s pop song. I love that song. I love this song. He interpolated that song. Amazing. The nigga, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that's it. Like I love like specific lines. The nigga said 2 sips away from being alcoholic, 999,000 from being rich. I thought Jordans in the gold chain was living it up. That's relatable shit to a nigga in the 90s. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hell yeah.
That's like Josh said. The nigga said, like he said, in the 90s, there probably wasn't as many opportunities to make it rich. But this nigga, like I said, Nas Escobar, this is one of the ways that he seen niggas, or one of the ways I guess he got rich. I don't know if Nas so cracked, but You know,
Yeah,
that's the mentality of a street nigga growing up.
yeah, and like another tie-in that's like you could pick up on is that when you think about all of the movies, all of the black movies and the entertainment from the '90s or based on the '90s, it's always something like this. It's like what he talking about, the drug dealing, killing, gang activities, this type of stuff. Is really was like a day in the life for Queens, New York in the '90s. Like it was OD. That's like the way that would be like the way for most people to try to come out of their situation. Because it wasn't as many opportunities as there is now.
Not at all. Not at all.
Uh,
Not at all. Hey, that's my favorite song of the album. I'm not gonna lie.
I,
Let's
I
get into the
rock with
next
the hook.
song.
I rock with the hook. We out. We out.
I Gave You Power.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie. I wrote this shit in my notes too. This I gave the message Three Dreams. I Gave You Power. That's probably the fucking greatest 3-track run ever on a rap album. Like first 3 songs, I'm not gonna lie, it might be. This shit started off with a bang. It goes from fucking the message, Street Dreams, I Gave You Power. That shit is amazing. It's crazy one. Well, I Gave You Power. I'm not gonna lie to you. I shouldn't even have to explain this song to you if you know, boy, if you're a hip hop fan. It's one of the greatest storytelling rap songs ever. It's probably the best use of personification of the rap song ever, which Nas obviously rapped in the form of a gun. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm a fucking gun. That's what the niggas rap about.
Yeah, that's how he word. And he basically like to add on to what Dame just said. Like him and the while he's rapping from the perspective of the gun, he's basically explaining all the ways that all the situations he ends up getting put in, and he's comparing it to how like it's unwanted situations that could turn out bad, all of that. Like and it's like from the perspective of a gun, like you said. So it's like people dying, things going wrong. Like it's not like it's out of your control because you are the gun. Like it's not in your control. So it's like your environment, like how people use you and react to you in the environment, that causes a whole bunch of different shit.
For sure. This song is powerful. No pun intended. I love this
Yeah,
shit. What that
for
nigga
sure.
said, he said, my creation was for blacks to kill blacks. What that
Uh-huh.
nigga said, like, I love that shit. And the plot twist at the end, amazing with a nigga nod or the gun, I guess, whatever
Uh-huh.
the fuck you want to say. The nigga jams up
Yep.
and the owner of the gun died is amazing. This is amazing. It's just amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
And throughout the
I love that
song,
shit.
the same gun passes through many different hands and different people, different like it's like it really paints a picture for you. Like it's like a full on movie for you.
For sure. And yeah, like we said, this whole shit ties in way better than I thought it did. This whole track run just ties into the ghetto in the '90s and shit. It talks about how niggas want to get money, how niggas want to get free from the master, however the case may be. It talks about niggas wanting to be number one or whatever they're doing in the message. It talks about the power niggas use to get the money. Amazing. And now we about to talk about what can come with the power.
I
Into betrayal. Next song is Watch
watch
Them
them
Niggas.
niggas. Now, for me, like Dame just said, like the first three, which was the message, Street Dreams, and I Give You Power, was a crazy way to start a crazy 3-track run. I feel like it's a 4-track run because I feel
I agree.
highly about this song. Like this song, especially the flows and like in the second verse, like I love it. Like I love it. Like and this song basically is like it's like an extension of the second verse of Street Dreams, where the main point of the song is pretty straightforward. Once you hit a hook, goes watch them niggas that be close to you and make sure you do what they supposed to do. That's like if you don't like basically saying like if you don't do what they supposed to do, like that's how you get snaked. Like you're not watching them. Like you
Yeah,
go,
simple as that.
that's how you get caught off your guard. Like you get word. Like, you're gonna get snaked
Simple as that.
for sure.
Amazing. That song is just, I like that song because that shit, it's not just like a regular backdoor song. That shit goes into detail of how niggas will backdoor you. I don't know if I got the lyrics off the top of my head, but the last verse was gut wrenching. The nigga was talking about how nigga come through, take your bitch, take her from your crib, take your car, take it. It was just slime. It was just so gut wrenching. Like you could tell where the story was going. And it was just like, damn, the way he can articulate that shit in that way. That shit make
Yeah.
it feel like this nigga Nas slimed you or some shit. Like I don't know. Like he was in the room with you telling the story. Like
Nah,
that. So
word. And for this song, like it got one of my favorite like runs, like how do I put it? Like flow runs that I ever heard from him. And it's like in the second verse of this song. Like he go, let me see. He said, Mama Vado says 7 to God hour, that's if you follow. Tradition started by the school not far from the Apollo. My fuck tomorrow motto, through the eyes of Pablo. Escobar, the desperado, word to Customato. And the way he flowed that together, fire. And that just ended. That went straight back into the hook to watch them niggas that be close to you. Make sure you do what they supposed to do. Cause you know they be thinking about smoking you. Never personal. Nowadays it's the ways. That's like I said, that's the whole that's like the he re how I put it. He comes back to this idea several times throughout the album. Like you already heard it the first time on Street Dreams. Like now we on Watch Them Niggas, 2 tracks later, and then you hear it again. Word. And Foxy Brown
Uh,
on the hook. Shout out her. She cooked.
we gonna get into we gonna get into Foxy Brown later. No freak shit, but because she on another song in this fucking album. We gonna
Yeah.
get to that song very
Yeah.
very soon.
Very, very
The
soon.
next song is "Take It in Blood." John,
Uh-huh.
what you got to say about "Take It in Blood"? I'm personally, I just felt like it was an Escobar song. It was a not Escobar song about him
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
some street shit basically. It's
Yeah.
literally in the title. Like I feel like
Because
yeah.
initially, my initial thoughts was that it was like something much, much more deeper, like in it. Because like I picked up on he was rapping from. I'm not gonna say two different I wouldn't say two different sides of the same coin. Because like in the third verse or the last verse, if I'm mistaken, it's the last verse. He's basically going against the stuff that he's talking about, like the Nas Escobar stuff in the first 2 verses. I don't know how like important it is, but that's like the most I could pick up from it. Like as far as it being like its own story, which it might not be, but if there was to be something, I feel like it would be within those like sentiments that I said.
That song is good. I feel like that shit definitely killed the track run though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, he was fake wild with that. But it's not a bad song though. It's not.
But if it
That
wasn't
shit leaves.
there, like smooth, smooth. Just
Yeah,
think about that. For
yeah.
what we
It's kind
about
of
to
just
the songs we about to tell y'all next, it would just be smooth.
the next song is Nas is coming. Nas is
Featuring
coming.
Dr. Dre.
This song, I'm not gonna lie. Looking back on this song, I'm putting it like I'm trying to like recontextualize it in my mind. This shit was probably insane. 96, you got fucking Nas and Dre. These niggas talk about combining the coast. Or combining the coast on this song. Like, yo, Dre, these niggas can't fuck with you, bro. You that they dick around each other. Yo, Dre, they can't fuck with you, bro. Yo, Nas, they can't fuck with you, bro. Boom, boom, boom. These niggas come together and make a song. And Nas just raps on a super smooth West Coast beat. I like this shit.
Yeah.
The thing I like about this song the most is the hook. That shit is really. I like
Yeah.
the way the beat, like the boom, boom, boom. That shit is hard. Like the way
West
that
Coast
shit
beat
drops.
for a New York nigga in 1996. That doesn't
Damn,
happen. That does not happen. We talking like
damn,
this is at the prime of like all of the West Coast, East Coast smoke. So I want to also give props to the Dr. Dre nigga for that, cause
for
that's
sure.
especially being around his crowd, his like word. That's a big move to make, especially in those times. That's a big move to make, and they came together, did the best they could, and made a fire song out of it.
I just like the this coming and the beat the boom, boom, boom. That's my favorite part. I like this song.
Yeah.
Next song. We just mentioned Foxy Brown. This is the song we were referring to. The song we got next is
Affirmative action.
Affirmative Action.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna let you start off with this shit, John. We can
Let
make
me
a
get the
whole
features
video
out the
about
way
this shit
though.
even.
Let me get the features out the way. We got AZ. Oh, you
Yeah,
see,
not
like
that next
he's on
week.
a couple Nas songs throughout Nas's career. It's one of his guys. Got AZ, Cormega, and Foxy Brown again, but this time she got a verse instead of just a hook. Word. What else you guys say about this?
I believe this song is one of the most underrated. I don't know if it's underrated, but I feel like niggas should speak on it more. The most underappreciated posse cuts in hip hop
Uh huh.
history.
Everybody
I'm
held
not
their
gonna lie.
own, flowed smoothly. Like it's
When
fire.
this nigga, like when I hear this song, I feel like this song is literally hip hop perfection. It's 4 crazy rappers on a super gangster beat. Like I love this shit. And whenever I hear this shit, I can never rank the verses from 1 to 4. I can never rank them shit. Everybody, I feel like Nas got the worst verse. Sometimes I feel like AZ got the work, but no, I keep switching the shit. They all got 10 out of 10 verses, and I love
AZ
this shit. I'm
stepped
not gonna lie
through.
to you.
He set the ball. First verse. He's first verse in. He had to set the ball. This was just fire. Don't
He
forget
said,
about
"Yo,
that.
sit back, relax, sit back, relax, catch your sip your cognac." The nigga said cognac. It was cooking. I like that shit.
Nah, yeah.
Stretch that shit.
And that Nas line, that one line. He said, "Life's a bitch, but
What he
God
say? What he
forbid the
say?
bitch divorce me."
Bro, niggas, I love when niggas use the life's a bitch shit.
Let me say
Obviously,
that
Nas, this nigga
one
has a
more
whole
time
song
though.
called "Life's a Bitch."
One
Run
more
it back.
time. Life's a bitch, but God forbid the bitch divorce me. Yo,
That's some gangster shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
like, bro, like talk about like a packed line. That's
So
heavy.
clean.
That's a heavy line right there. A heavy line.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I fucking love this song. This is 10 out of 10. We might have to put the TKB stamp of approval on this shit, but I don't want to have to. I'm not. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Nothing too early. I feel like this whole line is quotables. This is just some New York shit. I want to start. I feel like I know I said I couldn't rank these shits before, but Foxy Brown definitely had the best first. Everybody
Nah,
come after
Foxy
her. She
Brown
had
went crazy.
ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous.
Like, yo,
Ridiculous. I'm trying to like I want to read like these lines back, but these shits is so slick. What she said, 32 grams, raw, chop it in half, get 16, double it times 3. We got 48, which means a whole lot of cream. Divide the profit by 4, subtract it by 8. We back to 16. Come on, bro. Niggas was
like she
bugging. Like
was
this is
talking. She
definitely.
was talking.
Oh my fucking god! I love this verse. Like, man,
OD.
man.
It's OD.
I love
It's
this shit. I
fire.
love this shit. Some more quotables with the nigga 9 I shine jewelry dipped in crushed grapes. I don't know. I don't like. I just like the fact that the nigga called wine crushed grapes. I love that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. Would have been.
Yeah, that song was
But
fire. Affirmative Action. That's one of the songs I saved just going along in the discography and shit. Like that's a fire song. But fire posse cut.
hell yeah, bro. We can go quotable like right now. We can drag it. But
Yeah.
fuck it, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna say that. If y'all want that, we'll spin back. Anything y'all want, But on to the
For
next
sure.
song, we got the setup featuring Havoc.
Havoc.
He's one half of Mobb Deep, along with Prodigy. In case y'all ain't know who that is by the
For sure.
name. Yeah, and
For sure. You should know more.
this song is basically just like the regular like setup ideas, like how I put it. It's like it's similar to the songs that we saying, like it's different perspectives. It's like another perspective of to watch them niggas, but in this situation, Nas and Havoc, all them niggas you gotta watch because they the ones doing the setting up. Like they setting up from the other
I'm
side.
so insane, bro.
Like and so you get it like in they shoes too. So yeah, it's like your regular setup song. They go
Yeah.
a little lyrical exercise. They basically get two low key girls in the hood to set up some people that don't rock with like that. Word, and it's, you know how those songs go.
This song, I wasn't really feeling it personally. I don't know about Johnny, but I felt I don't know. Like I can never vibe with this shit.
Yeah,
Like I don't know why, bro. It just seemed like a nigga just like rapping. Like obviously niggas rapping, but it just sound like a nigga rapping. Like I could tell this nigga's rapping. Like OD. I don't know. Like I just did. I don't know. It didn't connect with me. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool song though, for
yeah,
sure.
it's a cool song. We don't gotta, it's like it's a setup
Yeah,
song, another storytelling.
it's just a
Those are
setup song,
always
literally.
solid from coming from Nas, especially. But word,
But
yeah,
he got better on his album on the same shit. To be
yeah,
honest.
for sure. Next song,
Next song is
uh-huh.
Black Girl Lost. God damn. Okay. This song gets heavy as shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like this song is literally what the title says, basically. It's a black
Yeah,
girl lost, got a lot of potential, but she's distracted by money, drug, whatever the case may be.
yeah. It's like basically about, yeah, like a girl that's lost, like Dame just said. Like she goes about things the wrong way, like falling under the influences of drugs, alcohol, sleeping around, stuff like that. And it's just like it's one of those songs like that you don't want to call fire because how
What it is?
serious the idea of it is, but it's like
What it is?
I don't know. Like it's good. Like it's a good song. It's a really, really, really
Very,
good
very,
song.
very.
Really deep song. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a deep song, very deep song. And JoJo Haley
I like this song.
did their thing on the hook. That shit is smooth, really, really smooth. Yeah,
That's one thing I noticed about these '90s niggas. These niggas be having a lot of niggas on their albums that niggas don't know.
nah,
No
yeah,
disrespect, because JoJo Haley cooked up. But
yeah.
nigga, where you at? Yo, JoJo Haley, where you at, nigga? What you talking about? Where you at, nigga? You cooked up on this shit. Where you at, huh?
Nah, word.
But yeah, it's probably a nigga from Queensbridge. Like, I don't know.
Nah,
Somebody,
yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody mad low
But
key. And then
I
like
like this shit,
JoJo
bro.
Haley on the outro goes with, "You should be ashamed of yourself. The way you carry yourself, the way you hang out all night long doing silly things that is wrong. Black girl lost." And that's to like basically cap
I
off
love it.
like everything. Like it's just crazy. It's just
My
crazy.
my favorite song about my favorite. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that JoJo Haley's my favorite part about the song. I like the hook. Diamonds don't shine, looking off her pretty little face. You got that melody is really, really,
Nah,
really,
yeah,
really catchy. It's probably the most catchy shit on the album to me. I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, when I was bumping this song is like it's deep, but it's kind of straight to the point. Literally, all I put was beautifully sad song, super catchy hook. That's what I took from the song. But
yeah.
yeah, that's like it just
And it's
puts
the
you in the
story.
perspective of
Like the
yeah, it
similar
puts you
to
in the
the Brenda's
perspective of
Got a
Nas.
Babies,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Keisha songs is similar to those. Like word. Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Great song. Our next song is Suspect. This is another nigga time where this nigga just rapping. Like I'm not trying to dick ride, but like I didn't really get into it. I don't remember like anything quotable. Like this nigga just rapping his ass off, I guess. But like I'm not. That's not enough. It wasn't keeping my attention. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't have like a good hook. The beat, niggas say Nas got rap on bad beats. I didn't really get that. I don't really understand that narrative. I don't agree with it. But if this is one of the songs where they would say that for, I would agree. Because this beat isn't really. It's just a nigga like it's a New York East Coast beat. I'm not gonna lie. And it's just not
Yeah,
Escobar shit. Niggas gangster selling coke, all that. It was alright.
yeah.
Especially at coming off of a black girl love, it kind of just like it was random as hell to me.
The first verse, like he had like a little story going, but it was basically like the events of like a murder, and he places himself in it. But the only problem is after this, it goes to something else. It goes to like lyrical exercise. I'm just cooking up word. So I don't know. I don't know what that
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
full on idea was for this song, but yeah, like that's
You're definitely right. You're
yeah.
definitely right. Like
Like if it was
niggas
like a
definitely
one verse thing and then a hook and then word, I don't know. It might be you might have a different opinion on a song, but it just goes in different directions that we don't really know.
you're right. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's definitely true. Like there's some songs in this album to where Nas is just saying like he's saying some good shit, and then like it's like damn near the next verse, this nigga just like nigga like he just on some Nas Escobar shit. He just talking about reading the Quran, a fucking Quran, and like selling coke to niggas. I'm like, all right, bro. Like what happened to the original plot of the movie, my nigga? But fuck it.
Yeah,
Next song is damn, bro. This nigga shootouts.
yeah.
Yeah. What you
See
got to
now
say
for
about
me,
shootouts?
shootouts, I like this song. Like the beat is like 75% of the reason I love this song. And the way Nas is flowing once you started off, like he started off with the release was send me. Besides the henny, it's eyes that seen plenty. Fiends get skinny as if Queens was
Asshole.
a crack Jenny. Instead of diet
Yeah,
plans
let's
with
go.
crack 200 grams, I pump a G pack peeping for where the D's at. Like, yo, he's like on it. Like he's on it, bro.
Let's
Like he's
go.
like this is like the peak. It's like how I put it. It's like peak Nas flow. Like he's really like in the pocket, just going and going. It's not you can't stop nothing like at all. Like and as far as like the message of the song, it's basically about him plotting on the cop. That's basically like he's gonna like keep going on about that. It's nothing too crazy, but it's a to me it's a really good song. Like I love this song just for the flow and the beat, the production fire.
This song is definitely has much better produced. It has really really good production. I'm not gonna lie. It's very loud. Song is very loud. The next song is Live Nigga Rap
Uh huh.
with Mobb Deep. We unlocked the other half of the fucking group. Instead of Havoc, we got Mobb Deep. We got Havoc and Prodigy on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
How you feel about this song,
The
guys?
way I feel, it's like it's nothing crazy. It's similar to what we've been getting from the previous songs. And I personally feel like it's like a bottom three, four song.
Yeah. For
Probably
sure.
like down in with this, probably the setup, and
Damn, this
taking in
nigga
blood,
throwing on it.
probably. Yeah, I say yeah. You could tell it was just on some like you got two big heads of the city at the peak. We in our prime, just come together, like see what we could do. That's what it feels like to me. I just feel like they just talking their shit, just rap shit. Ain't too much going on. Just showing I my pen this, nah my pen this, and they just doing their thing. It's
And
good
this song is
rapping, but
pretty.
like as a song, I don't
It's good
think I would
rap.
go back to it.
I feel like this would be better on a different project if that makes sense. Like this shit, like when you like this nigga gets on this Nas Escobar shit and it doesn't come back to the original like fucking plot of the movie and it's just this nigga selling crack and rapping about how he's that nigga. I feel like that could be a whole different project with that persona. I feel
Yeah,
like we got to get back to the deeper cut to that album eventually. Once we get to the Nas Escobar shit, we gotta get back to the Black Girl Lost and the I Gave You Power. I gotta be like, I prefer like a bigger message between this shit. Yeah, it's like the nigga just rap. He's rapping. It's good raps, obviously, but like I
yeah,
ain't take nothing from it. And like, yeah, it's alright. Like the production wasn't that good for me to ignore the lack of substance. And I
hmm
just feel like the sequencing of it was bad. Like if it came after a really, really like crazy song, then yeah. But yeah, it's kind of it's alright to me. I'm out here.
yeah. Ain't too much to say from
Our
that.
next song.
The
I'm gonna
final
lie.
song.
I'm gonna let Ja talk his shit about this song because it's one of his favorite songs of all time. Before we even listen to the album, it's a
Sure, for
beautiful
sure.
song. If I Ruled the World, imagine that. Had that, nah.
Feature,
But
come on.
yeah,
Featuring,
I should really say imagine that. Like, that's so
nah,
jacked.
yeah,
Long ass
imagine.
title.
Featuring Lauren Hill. Lauren Hill. How many
That's
times
a
can you
crazy
hear
duo.
featuring Lauren Hill? Like, how many times have we
You're
heard
right.
that
You're right.
ever? Featuring
It's a
Lauren
good point.
Hill.
It's a good point.
Like, usually they take a song from her, sample it, flip it, do their thing. But featuring Lauren Hill is not a that's not a frequent thing you hear people say.
Not
But
at
yeah,
all.
like this song though, back to this song. This is one of my favorite songs from Nas, like on some R&B mixed with the like some soul hip hop shit. Like that's what I want to call it, like soul hip hop. Like it's not R&B because it's not the lovey all that, but it's like soul hip hop. You get it out the hook, and with Nas is talking, his flow is relaxed. It's on some like how do I put it? Like it's a feel good song. Like it sounds good. Like they do their thing on this. Like and they basically Nas is basically talking about what it would be like if we removed all the negativity, like all of the bad stuff from the world, like what it would look like. Like he would start it off with imagine smoking weed in the street without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like days are
Beautiful.
shorter, nights are colder. Feel like life is over. These snakes struck like cobras. Like he's basically complaining and then saying, "What if I didn't have to complain?" That's basically what he's saying. Like, what if we didn't have to complain? What if there was nothing to complain about? And Lauren Hill on the hook just does her thing. Like this is one of the best hip hop hooks I done heard.
Hell yeah.
And it's super simple. Like it's as simple as if I rule the world, I free all my sons. I love them. I love them. Black diamonds and pearls. Like she's basically saying like the same thing with Nas is saying. She's reiterating that if she ruled the world, she would get rid of all of the stuff that Nas is complaining about, all of the bad. Everything would be black diamonds and pearls. It would just be good. It would be perfect. It would be, yeah, if I ruled the world.
I ain't gonna lie, I like this song in the context of the album because it's the last song of the album. Like I
Mhm.
said, like I said, we got back to the deeper messaging of the shit I like from Nas. Like Josh said, it comes back to wanting, just wanting a better life for you and your people, whatever. And
Mhm.
I like it because it's a direct parallel to the beginning of the album. The shit starts off with Master, unchain me, Master, fuck out. Like, it's literally this is Nas' version. This is what Nas imagines when he makes that intro. Like when he's unchained, it's gonna look like what this song feels and sounds like. Like Ja was saying, if he ruled the world, this would be happening. Boom, 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 boom. He would be a free man and etc. He would be free of all of the stuff that he spoke about in the album. He wouldn't have to sell drugs. He wouldn't have to worry about getting backdoored. People would be safe. And this is the beautiful way to end the album. That's why I like this shit in the concept of the album. I like the song in general. It's a
Yeah,
good ass song. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah. Imagine that if I
for
ruled the
sure.
world.
For sure.
Nas, it was written. After going through this, after living through the process of listening to this album in full, how are you feeling about this album, Dan?
I like this shit. For sure, it has some low points where I don't like, but
Mhm.
a nigga don't gotta bump the whole fucking album every time you listen to the shit. You just take the
Yeah,
shit that you like out of it. That's not
yeah,
going. When I listen to it, I listen for higher highs and lower lows. If an album has low lows, it don't really matter to me. I'm gonna just take the highs with the highs, take the good with the bad. I'm
yeah.
glad that I listened to this album, so I'm gonna give it a positive review. I think I'm gonna give it 8.5. That's what I'm jacking.
8.5. All right, all right. And this is on like a strict scale, like on a strict scaling, like a strict scaling hip hop.
Yeah,
That
very
is
strict.
so many albums, there's so many like a strict
A flat,
scaling.
A flat, A flat, A
A
flat, A
flat
flat, A
on a
flat, A
strict
flat,
scale.
A flat,
All right,
A flat.
all right, all
Very
right, all right.
strict scale.
Now myself, before I get to my rating, I feel
For
like
sure.
this album is on par with Illmatic, and I'm gonna tell you
I
why.
think so too.
Because Illmatic is short and sweet, 10 tracks. It's short and sweet, like really, really high highs. About like you were saying, really, really high highs, right? But it was written feels like it could have been short, like as short, right? But it's more songs, and it's also more good songs just by default because it's more songs in general. That's just how I see it. Like, and
Mm.
it's just like I don't know. I just like it. Like, I feel like you can tell he sharpens a couple things up a little bit more, like
Hell
from the
yeah, for sure.
rapping, from the flows, like the instrumentals. Like, yeah, you can see he tried newer things, and yeah, it sounds good. Sounds good. So on a strict scale, I would probably give this. I'm gonna say 8.7. I'm gonna go 8.7.
That's good.
I'm going 8.7 pushing the 9. 8.7 pushing the 9. That's what I'm gonna give
Pushing
it.
the now. I
8.7.
fuck with that. Yo, that's super smooth.
Definitely a classic in my eyes. Classic
No, that's a
songs.
classic for sure. It's
Like
a classic.
this is a good album. Like a great my fault. This is a great album from Nas.
For sure.
Especially the second
When
word.
you said classic songs, so I gotta ask you. You think any of these songs deserve the seal, that TKB seal of approval? I got one
TK.
nominee personally.
My nominee is not yours. Mine's is like I have one too.
Would you? All right, so start off with yours.
Mine's will probably be the message.
Dang, that's mine. That's mine.
That's
That's mine as
yours?
well.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you.
yeah,
I thought it wasn't yours because you was talking about it for affirmative action. That's why I thought it
yeah. I
wasn't
was. I was.
yours.
I'm gonna get into my criteria.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, this is our criteria. What's up? What's up?
High criteria. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely put affirmative action, but I feel like that's one of the greatest songs of all time. But it's also like a deep cut. Not to say that something has to be immensely popular, but it has to get the seal. It has to be generational. It has to.
Yeah,
Not everybody has to know it, but it has to ring bells. They gotta like you gotta, it has to like have that aura, have that
yeah. Like
attention to it.
one of them
And the
things where
message,
like you put the song, you put the beat on, and word like you at least you put the
literally,
beat on and you can feel like something. like it got to be one of
literally,
those affirmative action. How do I
the
put it? Like
message. Say what you saying.
no, you go.
The message took the whole beat from a whole nother popular ass 80s fucking sad pop songs. And if I hear this beat, it's the same beat, that song is bigger than this song, I'ma still think Nas before I think Sting. That nigga made his shit bigger than that nigga.
Yeah,
That's why like, this is ridiculous.
yeah.
That's how
Like
I say
it
that's
needs some impact. That's the word I was looking for. Affirmative action
yes.
outside of Foxy Brown verse, and she got the math scheme. It's not too much impact. Like it's not too much
For sure.
that comes from that song as a whole. The message is literally the message. It's a message. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but like that's that's its own thing. Like yeah, like affirmative action is like a part of this album. The message is its own thing with or without the album.
That's a good point. I feel like just from that one line, like we should just put the stamp of approval on it. There's one life, one love, so there can only be one king. That shit's been
Yeah,
reiterated, sampled, and used so many times in hip hop.
yeah,
And that's just one of Nas. This song is one of Nas' staples in hip hop in general. You think Nas, you think this song. classic. I'm not gonna lie.
But
I put the proof. I put the seal on it. What you think?
I'll put the seal on it. I stamp that. TKB stamp
Stamp
that
that. TKB stamp that. It's official. First TKB stamp
on the
ever.
channel ever in the history of stamps. The first TKB stamp of approval goes to The
Hey.
Message. The second song on Nas, It Was Written.
Damn, niggas took.
Hey! What's good with niggas, man? Y'all probably like, who the fuck is this nigga and shit? I'm Dame, the other half of TKB. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's not too much to say in the outro. This nigga Josh said what I wanted to say basically, but yeah, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, you seeing me, you a real nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a long ass video. Get yourself a round of applause. But yeah, but we just a hip hop page, a music page. We gonna start off with some hip hop shit. We gonna focus on the hip hop now, but we could do whatever y'all want. We could react to music, albums, whatever y'all want. Y'all can give us suggestions. We could do whatever. We just did Nas. Y'all want to see Blueprint right here? Y'all want to see Blueprint? Y'all want to see Illmatic? What y'all want to do? What we doing? We doing some J. Cole's, some Wayne. What we doing? Well, fuck it though. If you made it to me, my nigga, you enjoyed the video. Don't hate. Drop a like. Drop a comment, bro. You like this long ass video, bro. You might as well. Not trying to dick ride you, but hey, bro, that's what I would do. Fuck with us. We got more content on the way. And yeah, nigga, there's nothing more to say.